Alright folks, buckle up. Today we are diving into the magical, coffee-stained world of Jeremy Hambly, aka thequartering. You know, the YouTuber who has turned being mad at the internet into a full-time profession, and somehow convinced almost 2 million people to join him for the ride. Yeah, apparently anger sells. Who knew? So, Jeremy, let's talk about that beard first. I mean, calling that thing a beard is generous. It looks like he glued a dead squirrel to his face with expired Elmer's glue. I've seen middle school peach fuzz that looks more intentional. Honestly, his beard is less distinguished philosopher and more guy who got lost in a Bass Pro Shops and never found the exit. And the hat. Oh, the hat. Jeremy wears that baseball cap like it's a witness protection disguise. Bro, we know why you're wearing it. The hairline packed its bags and moved out years ago. It didn't even leave a forwarding address. At this point, the cap isn't fashion, it's life support. The day he takes it off, YouTube might actually demonetize him for gore. Now, Jeremy's whole brand is basically, I'm mad, and here's some coffee. He cannot get through a single video without shoving coffee brand coffee down your throat. It's like watching an infomercial inside a rant. 1 minute he's furious about Twitter, the next is like, by the way, have you tried my Colombian roast? It's the only thing keeping me alive after crying about Captain Marvel for 48 hours straight. And God forbid you call him out for shilling that coffee too much. The man loses his mind. He'll go on a 20-minute rant like, how dare you insult me for promoting the one thing keeping my channel afloat? You don't understand, I'm fighting the good fight. Bro, it's coffee. It's not freedom juice. Calm down. George Washington didn't cross the Delaware to save your Frappuccino side hustle. Let's not forget the money begging. Every other month Jeremy's like, guys, the channel's dying. I don't know if I can pay my employees. Please, I'm struggling. And then you pan over and this dude's got a giant aquarium in his house, like he's running SeaWorld out of his living room. Nemo and Dory are living better than his staff. You're telling me you can't pay Kyle, the thumbnail guy, but you've got an octopus in a tank that costs more than a used Honda Civic? Make it make sense. And then there's the Rolex collection. Nothing says, I'm broke, please support me like flashing multiple Rolex watches. My guy, if you're begging fans for money while flexing luxury timepieces, you don't have a money problem, you have a priorities problem. Sell a watch, Jeremy. That'll cover payroll for at least 6 months and a fresh hat for that dome piece. You ever notice his videos all have the same exact thumbnail expression? It's always Jeremy staring at the camera like he just found out Taco Bell discontinued his favorite menu item. Mouth half open, eyes wide, like, they cancelled She-Hulk Season 2? My whole life is ruined. Bro, you've been making the same face for 5 years. At this point, just Photoshop the hat and beard onto a stock photo of a crying baby. Save everyone the trouble. And then, my favorite contradiction. Jeremy loves to rant about cancel culture. Loves it. He'll upload 6 videos a day about how cancel culture is destroying society. Meanwhile, this man is canceling his own dignity every time he hits upload. Like, Jeremy, you don't need an angry mob to ruin your reputation. You're doing a perfectly fine job solo. You're basically running your career like it's a self-destruct countdown. Also, let's address the elephant in the room. No, not Jeremy himself. Don't get mad. I'm talking about the content cycle. He will literally upload about anything trending. Doesn't matter what it is. Marvel, Taylor Swift, Mr. Beast, your grandma's knitting club. If it's on Twitter, Jeremy's got a 12-minute rant ready to go. He's basically Google Alerts with a beard. The man could monetize a car accident on the freeway if it trended high enough. And finally, the fans. Look, props to him, he's built an audience. But you have to imagine the kind of person who watches thequartering every day. It's like a support group for people who think coffee is a personality trait. Half the comments are just dudes yelling based, like that's a meaningful contribution. Congratulations, you all turned Jeremy into the Alex Jones of Starbucks. So in conclusion, Jeremy Hambly is the only man alive who can complain about being broke while sipping artisanal coffee, polishing a Rolex, feeding his exotic aquarium fish, and adjusting his hat so nobody sees the shine from his scalp. He is the living embodiment of YouTube hypocrisy, and I salute him for it. Because without Jeremy, who else would give us 6 angry videos a day about things that don't matter? God bless. Jeremy. Never change. Well, Maybe change the beard. Alright, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and, of course, buy my coffee. Oh wait, no, that's Jeremy's line. Later, folks.
I'm Jules McGill. Welcome to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe.